Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Soviet Skylines. And today we're gonna be constructing our nuclear city, Sitomsk. Right, okay, of course, that's gonna be, let's be, actually it's already constructed. Sitomsk is over here and it needs to be finished. Let's see if they need anything here. Nuclear road, too short, it's gonna need footpaths, it's gonna need buses as well. Why does it need footpaths? You know what, let's just finish it. Let's just let them finish this. This is the final piece of our centerpiece of the city, but nothing else. Okay, let's remove some of the footpaths from some of the mud roads from here, because this is fully operational, well, system now. It should be fully operating now. The road is asphalt as we wanted. If we need to upgrade this with lights, I'm not sure exactly how the city is going to be shaped. Like, obviously we're going to have some amenities like hospitals. Well, actually hospital is going to have to be towards the city center, but some shops can be here. But what do we want in the city center? Town hall. Well, what's a city center? Well, part of it here has lights. I think we can agree that the city center can be over here. So let's get started on this one. Office building. Ooh, tall. I think this is the new one, right? I think this is the new one, Mr. Robs' one. Ooh, or do we want this like a pencil pushing build? Ooh, this one looks... I think this one looks better. Yeah, I think this one looks better. I think I wanna... Ooh, problems. We're gonna need a crap load of street lights over here. So, yeah, you know what? Let's do this. Let's upgrade some of these roads to Badim. Let's do it like this. You know what? All the way here. That's fine. We're gonna have this one. This is gonna need roads, paths. Wait. Do nuclear roads have flatbeds? They do for mechanization, I believe. This is nuclear 1, 2. Roads would be... paths are these guys. What do we have here? Okay. Footpaths. Roads have mechanical and electrical components assigned to them, but they don't have... Buses have to. I think this is a problem. Anyway, let's... doesn't matter. Let them... let's have buses here straight away, because the materials are going to be delivered in seconds. And let's go and upgrade some of these roads like this. So this one doesn't have access, so let's create access. Access is this. Access is no snapping. This is what the access is. Access is this, and then this, and then doesn't need to be in every section. Actually, this one is better than this one, but doesn't matter. Let it be like this. They can have access on all of these. Okay, so we just need to assign this. This is again buses. Let's go with buses. Let's go with these ones. These are gonna be again buses. They're gonna need to deliver people here. Done. And then we're gonna go and assign here buses as well. What's with the road here? Maybe they have a lot of stuff to build. I'm not really sure. But anyway, obviously, oh no, mon ami. I think we're gonna be able to build a city hall here without interference. Like a boss. Yeah, that's it. I just fulfilled my promise. I fulfilled my promise, and here we go. Nuclear 2, that's perfectly fine. We are building our Sitomsk. Okay, Mr. Sitom, I'm gonna leave. Okay, I'm thinking about shop around here, and I'm thinking about shop somewhere close to the end of the city here. We need to calculate the public transport as well. Unfortunately, how is this train station? How do they work? Do they have? This looks okay. This is the first. City that is gonna have incorporated bus/train station. I think this one is the one that looks. This seems like it's a Mr. Robs's one. Let's see how it looks like. So if we go to platform station, so platform station, and is this one? No, this is definitely not the one. Is it this one? No, definitely not that one. Okay, it's not Mr. Robs's one. So what do we have here then? We have train station, central bus, no. Bus stop, no. Toprus, no. Okay, I'm lost. Airport terminal. It has 2 roads in. Right. 2 kolej, dve kolej. You know what? Doesn't really matter. Ooh. If this is the one, then it doesn't seem to have a lot of buildings here. Doesn't matter. If there's a parking lot here, we're gonna use it for buses, and it doesn't matter. We are going with whatever we have here. Not whatever we have here, but this is the best, best of the best of the best, sir. Right, let's see the train construction. We have 5 of them, unfortunately. Let's see if we have any issues with the traffic. Traffic issues happen here, so we're gonna go here and control. Oh, did I just send home both of them? That's not good. And then we have one over here. Oh, by the way, I wanted to mention here, this was a mistake on my part. I shouldn't have done this. You can see here that this guy over here has... Oh, he just finished. Okay, perfect. So this guy just finished this, and we are finally done with the railroad signal. Well, railroad over here. So let's go like this. Well, is everything done? Not really. Did we remove the other one? Not really. Did we build this one? Yeah, he's standing on this one. Okay, so let's do this. This one is going to be demolished because we obviously have the one in the opposite direction. We need to finish the railroad here where he stands. That's going to be done soon. And then this one is done. This one will be able to cross to the opposite side because this switch is finally done. So we're going to have... we're gonna have trains being able to enter both of these sections. So one section is gonna be the left-hand side one, which is gonna be without semaphores. Maybe it's gonna have some. I will see. I don't know. But this train is free now. And this is one of the things I wanted to talk about as well, that I'm not gonna be doing this stuff anymore in the future. I'm gonna be trying to resolve the issue, not trying to find a way to bypass the rules. Right, so not being able to... one other thing. Mr. JP said that I can sell individual wagons. How can you sell individual wagons? Do you guys know that? Joshua T said that we can sell individual wagons. I don't know about this. I was like, okay, I'm dumb. That's fine. I can deal with being dumb. But how do you sell individual wagons? I don't get that part. I might be, like I said, I might be slow, but I don't... What about this? Sell vehicle. No, this is the whole train. So how do you sell one wagon while the train is moving? I don't think you can, or maybe I don't know if you can, because when you click on every single wagon, you select the whole train. So how do you sell a train? JP, help out. Help the brother out. Right, but anyway, this is the issue I have at the moment. Okay, we have our first gravel being delivered from here. Of course, this is still not done. You probably know that this guy just finished one of the constructions, which is perfectly fine. These guys are blocked. Why are you blocked? Because this one needs to go. He probably needs to go and construct the farming area there. He's blocked by the coal train. Let's see if that's correct. Okay, what? Okay, let's just recheck this. Okay, there are segments here, so this shouldn't be preventing us from doing anything. So why is this one not moving? Okay, he's moving now. That's quite weird. Maybe he wanted to go in this section here, and then it was... Right, probably. No, he didn't. He wanted to go here and yet he couldn't for some reason. That's weird. Okay, but anyway, this, again, here, if you can help us out, Mr. JP, how do you sell one of these? Because this train is also a little bit on the long side here. He cannot properly enter the storage facility, so you would have to sell one train. So let's say if we go to sell train, then no, this is the whole train. If we go to advanced setup and choose, let's say, locomotive or cart number 1, forbid this resource, percentage, reset resource, can only this, and I think we have also dump from this trailer or something like that. Let's see. No. No, I don't see the way of us dumping the the selling only one trailer. Even if we select 5 out of 6 like this trailer wagon, we can only sell the whole train. So I have no idea how to sell individual wagons there. Okay, so what's happening here? So we need steel, we need workers. Okay, obviously here we require a lot of workers. What's with these guys? I have a bad feeling about these guys. Well, actually, yeah, they're gonna require some things. Culture, sports, streets here are they almost done? Yeah, kinda. Okay, we're gonna need the capital buses for these. Or capital buses? Yeah, let's go with capital buses. This also requires only a few days to be finished, so we're gonna need people here soon. This one requires people straight away. So these roads, trolley bus line is gonna be done soon. This one over here will, again, Capital Road. Let's see what's the problem with Capital Road. So this is Capital Road. I'm gonna pause this. As you remember from the previous episode, we have a lot of... let's open it here on the right-hand side. We have Capital Road here, and it has a lot of stuff to do. Okay, Capital Road is building... What you building? You're building this one here. Okay, so this one requires electronics. Okay, that's fine. So we're gonna assign the bus. There we go, bus line to this one. Perfect. So this one needs to be finished. What about this one? What is here? This road is this one here. Okay, this one requires buses as well. Well, that's fine. We can assign buses to this one. So we're gonna go to Capital Bus. That's even the closest one. Perfect. Okay, all of these with a higher percentage of being finished. You can see that again they require gravel here. What the hell is this? This is I think this is the this is the trolley bus line. So this one is also already resolved. Trolley bus line, and let's see this one. This is a road, unfinished road. Where is you? Okay, this one is being... Wait, that's this one here. Okay, we're gonna go for Capital Bus, and of course we're gonna assign this one. Go away, go away, go away. And we have the last one here with 85%. Let's see which one is you. That's the one over here. No, it's not. Which one is you? Oh, that's the one. Didn't I just assign it there? Okay, I might have missed something. Yeah, this is the other one. Yeah, I missed something. Missed click, probably. Wait a minute. This one here? This one. Ah, right, it's all the way here. I don't know why they gave me the totally wrong location of it, but that's fine. Capital Bus, that would be the last segment here. Okay, so let's see how we're doing with the road construction on the other side. So we have this segment here. Oh, we're done. We're done here. This is road Murmansk. It requires concrete. That means the groundwork Murmansk will have to deal with this. Groundwork Murmansk. Mr. Moore, your city is in charge of this. Make us proud. Both of those need to be constructed. I'm pretty sure the same situation is on the opposite side. What's happening here? Concrete, Statsovo, General Weltier. Why is there no concrete mixers here? Well, they're coming, sir. They're coming. They're coming over here, so that should be okay. This looks nice. I like that it says like tunnel and then a little bit of like, yeah, it's gonna look nice. They are parallel to each other, just a heads up. It's just that this is how they told us to build it, so we're gonna build it like this. I could have... probably not. I thought well, I probably could have started construction through here, but as you can see that they're still busy working on this one. Oh, they're finished with these guys. Okay, the right hand side one needs to have connections. Let's upgrade this one. This one is too short. It's gonna need footpath and general welfare. Let's go with general welfare and footpath just in case for all the materials that are required. And almost the whole roundabout is done. What am I gonna do here? I'm gonna rebuild this road here. I think roundabout is going to be okay. I want to encourage them to use these tracks as well. Maz, look at how beautiful. This is a really beautiful model. Oh no, let's go with the previous one. Really beautiful model, and it's distributing meats. It's going through the tunnel and right, 3 division. There we go, much better. It's going through the tunnel, and this is a little bit higher capacity than usual. This one is this is what needs to be. This is how the tunnels look like. They're a little bit steep, too steep incline. I'm not really sure what I think about this. But I think in the future I'm going to try to pay more attention to not making them so steep. Anyway, these trucks are the... Let's go escape this one, Control G. These trucks were the Maz ones. I'm going to show you when they get out of there. Absolutely beautiful. Look at this. Look at they're newer Maz trucks. Maz is Minsk Auto Zavod. They're still one of the... I think they're one of the biggest producers of... machinery in general. I think they also make the agricultural machinery. Maybe not, but I know Belarus is really famous in Soviet circles, in today's even in Russian circles, for agricultural machinery. I mean, Rostelmash has their own flavor, but Minsk or Belarus is making like big tractors and really powerful ones. I know that they're being used in Russian agriculture a lot. So they're famous for their engine construction and all that stuff. I don't know how they survived, unlike UAZ or this kind of car producers or auto zavod's car producers, engine producers, and these vehicles. Okay, let's see what we have in the Galask. Galask and people of Galask seem to be... We said we're gonna start shrinking these houses. How you doing house-wise? How you doing if you have everything here? Spirituality, sports. I think this is not really important. Ooh, do you have access to sports? Could it be that again? Yeah, we're gonna have to have a sports facility in this part of town. Let's see. This one again, it is in range, but it's always busy. This small gym is way too small. So let's try to build a little bit bigger gym somewhere. I'm thinking in the middle between... You know what? I think behind these buildings is perfect because it should be connected to everything. I'm just gonna pause for a second. Let's see if we have... Oh, I think this is gonna be a luxury to find spaces nowadays in our cities. So let's demolish this building in Galask, and we're gonna build another gym around here, some kind of sports facility. Oh, we said we would like to have the... Ooh, I still think that... Okay, we said that we want outdoor sports facilities, even though it's -10 at the moment. We said we would like to have some of those. I'm gonna just demolish this, and this, and unpause this. I would like to build... Let's see here. This big house here, I think it can stay. Okay. So look at this. This doesn't look straight. It should go somewhere like something like this. And this is angled. So if you want to fix this, I showed you this like 15 times already, but I'm proud of, it actually has to go from both sides a little bit, and then just connect those. And we're gonna look how it dances, how the line dances. So it's gonna be a little bit bendy, and I think it's gonna look much more fabulous. And now try to get it straight. If I try to connect it directly here, it's gonna give me either this one or something else. But if you try to just touch it, it's gonna give you more, let's say, better options here. so I'm gonna connect all of these buildings. Let them eat cake. Let them work on this one. What can I do here? You know what? Let's remove these footpaths as well, because I would like to have free space here. Let's put a gym here. Okay, so we have sports playgrounds. We have different sports facilities here. These small ones fit perfectly. Ooh, that's really not a small one. They fit perfectly around here. The smaller ones, at least, do. And I would like to place those smaller ones. Now, the problem with the smaller ones, of course, they can get overcrowded. So if I put something like this, let's do it like this. No, wait. What else do we have? Again, this one is for 3. This one is a bigger one. We already did this. I installed the new ones that weren't in. This is Mr. Robs's, but I think this is too big for. This is also Mr. Robs's, but I think it's too big for Galask. Beach volleyball and ball and school gym. Do we have any non-age related 70s, 60s, 80s? But this is big. You know what? Let's go with something in the red color. I think this is redder. This is redder. Let's do it like this and without connections, and then I'm gonna build connections. Let's go like this. Connect here, a new. Okay, this one is not really giving me many options. Yeah, let them slowly build the infrastructure first, and then we're gonna expand on it. Park, kindergarten, this kind of stuff. Okay, you know now what? Enough here. Statsovo, Markusovo. I think we have more pressing concerns. Not really, but you know, let's heating problem. What? Ooh, they require heating here. Interesting. Is this in range? Indeed it is. That's not a problem. So we need to finish this. How is this doing? How you doing? Capital 1 requires steel, quite a lot of steel and mechanical components. Let's get buses into this one. Okay, so this is going to be constructed, well, hopefully soon. Okay, so what's happening with this? These guys are not they're actually working. They're not working because of the temperature, but in general they're working. So let them eat cake. Let them build this. Let them build this infrastructure, and that's it. Coffee time. We need these heating pipes underground. They're gonna require 800 work days to be finished. You can see that steel is delivered, but we just assigned buses, and we already have covered how trucks are going to get mechanical components for this construction. And finally, look at the white, beautiful snow everywhere. Again, trains. Ooh, planes. We forgot about the planes. Does this need to be heated? This needs to be heated, but what's heating it then? Do we have a heating plant is heating it. Okay, this is working. Built. The other side, we have this one to be. This one is to be finished. Buses are assigned to this. Are you bringing people here? Technical Where's technical services? Did I forget again? Ah, darn it. Okay, technical services. We're gonna need technical services. Really? I'm that dumb? Okay, that's incredible. New levels for me. Right, let's get some buses around here, because I was really confident in saying, yeah, we have technical services. You guys, you know what? Want to know what we don't have? Well, technical services. So we're gonna go and put some technical services around here. This is parking spots for vehicles. Really? 8, 4, 11? Small one. We don't have that much money. Kidding. Okay. I want to address some of the things that me and Mr. Manuel exchanged in the comment section regarding... I already did a little bit, but I would like to address it a little bit more. So, let's see, nuclear one, I believe it's freer. So, let's... Right. So what I wanted to address is the complexity of the game. So let's share a couple of thoughts. At least this is from my side. I'm not sure if I'm correct here. It doesn't really matter. If you guys think that I'm not, it's also okay. Let's see how much crops are we wasting. I think when the snow falls, we lose some. You can see that all fell down. So I didn't really catch how much crops did we have here. It doesn't matter. So what I wanted to share is some things about the game. So game is complex. Why do we like this game? It's not because it's communist game. It's about the micromanagement of the game. Of course, it gives it a little bit their own charm. The game gives you a little bit of their own charm. So for example, haha, I have university with my face on. Thank you, Mr. Brammer. Mr. Brammer is the greatest one. But and Mr. Ulyanov here. Mr. Real Ulyanov is the Mr. Lenin. So we have those. It has a little bit of a charm. It has a little bit of a charm with the team, you know, socialist, Soviet, communist, whatever, and also old school trains and stuff like that. Well, kind of old school. I think some people will say the steam engines are old school, but this is also nice. Why do we play this game? Is be micromanagement. I believe micromanagement is everybody's priority in this game. Why the hell? Right, this one is loading gravel and he's not loading gravel because this guy is supposed to be Control H. They are supposed to be finishing. What the hell are you finishing? Ooh, this one here, right? Yes, indeed. Right, so what are we supposed to be micromanaging? Well, these resources, imports, everything that is happening around the game, we should micromanage. And developers, God bless them. Developers are a bright bunch of people, and I do really appreciate why they're working, what they do, and they set the set of rules for this game. Rules being that, for example, you have to fuel your excavators. Okay, that's a rule, right? We can bypass this rule by one mean or another. Right, so sorry about that interruption. So we're gonna I want to continue where I left off. So the game has some kind of rules. In this case, that excavators should have fuel. Of course, there are bypasses and we all use them. I think I'm gonna stop using them. I think I'm gonna try to supply them with everything that they need. I'm changing my view about this game, which was wrong from the beginning. A view of being, you know, how much space do you need for a city and how much space do you need for your industrial zones, which I have to say that industrials and logistic zones take a lot of more space than the actual city. They do require it because of the infrastructure. I was always hoping that you can build, you know, silo upon silo upon silo upon factory upon unload and this kind of stuff. Unloading train station, bus loading train stations, then like let's load from the warehouse and not from the cargo station, and you know, to save space, and then you know what you get problems. You get spaghetti, then you get a lot of things. So my mindset changed about this game from city building game, which it was from the beginning, to actually management, and micromanagement is more important than city building. Of course, population and people are important, but when you reach a certain population, let's say 41,148 people, I don't know, just on top of my head, I don't know why I chose this number, then you can realize what actually is happening with your country. You have 2,199 people living with their parents. You have 3,267 unemployed people. So this is almost 10% of your, not really working population, because it's 15% of your working population is unemployed, plus there's 2,500 people waiting to be employed. So technically quarter of my working population is not even needed here. And what do we do? What do I do? I mean, like, do we just house more people and then house more people and then just house more people until we drain all the resources? Or we can just try to limit this. How can we limit this? Well, let's just leave it as it is. I mean, like, don't expand houses if you're not gonna have all the people, you know, employed. Try to take care of the unemployment as much as you can. I mean, of course, we have unemployment of 262 here in Nisesburg, which is really, really low, and we can definitely increase this with a better public transport system and send these people to work in mines, while other cities, like let's say Murmansk, well, they do have also really good employment strategy with the trains getting them to steel mills, and steel mill employs a lot of people, but we have hundreds and hundreds of people without work. Of course, we need to put the chemical industry in operation, but let's face it, 5,000 people, unemployed people that we currently have, will be more than enough for our chemical industry, and by the time we finish nuclear industries, we will have even more people. I think I even, compared to some screenshots I saw on Discord and Steam Workshop and Facebooks and Twitters and whatnots, I think we have more or less well, this can be assigned again. Let's try it. I have cities that are more spread out than most other people do. I'm not saying this is a positive or a negative thing, but it's definitely positive thing, because, you know, cramped cities with skyscrapers, you know who I'm looking at here. That doesn't fit. That shit doesn't float in my... It needs to have a taste. I mean, like, having a skyscraper in the city, it's fine, but having 5-6 skyscrapers and not a single low-rise building, I think that doesn't fit, even in communist times. So I like this style. I would like to improve on it. I would like to build more. I would like to build better, but I like the style that I'm having here, you know, like having a high rises around the town center. Even if we have to expand the city, we decide, okay, so let's have a Koptigrad has a little bit of you know, food processing capacity over here for a farm or whatnot. Let's utilize that, you know, and then we have to expand the city a little bit, and then we can create a new town center, like, you know, at least this is what we had in the Balkans with New Belgrade, New Zagreb, New Sarajevo, these kind of new parts of the city, where the old parts of the city stayed as they are, and then new part of the city built with like communist perfection, in the way that it's, you know, you have all the amenities, rayons that the Russians would call it, or districts. Micro districts. There's a really good video if you Soviet cities, I think, how Soviet cities were developed and stuff like that, from Mr. City Beautiful, or the channel City Beautiful. It's you can see how the actual districts of the commie cities and commie blocks were built. I think in Yugoslavia they went even a step further. I think they're a little bit nicer than in Russia, in Soviet Union, but that's just personal opinion, that they have a little bit more amenities, more children playgrounds, more kindergarten, school. I don't know. It looks a little bit more livable than in Soviet Union, but that's again just a little bit of a biased and personal opinion, but it doesn't really matter. But I like my design. I like that we are building lower rises at the edge of the cities, and this is how the city is going to look. Of course, we have a lot of unemployment here, but that's because chemical industry is still not online. Okay, I can see here straight away that we have a couple of excavators free. I'm gonna assume that these guys are ready to rumble. Yes, I will give them a couple of construction projects here. This is Kopti 2. Let's see here, forklift garage. Okay, this needs to be finished. That forklift garage is just around here. Forklift garage requires buses. Kopti bus. Go and finish that one. This one is not even nobody started on this one. That's fine. This one also. So we had Kopti 1 and Kopti 2. So we have Kopti 1 here with only one building assigned to it. We need to finish these. Kopti 2 had one more building that I think I missed, that I should probably assign somebody to work on. That would be small industrial distribution office. Right, fuel one. Okay, let's get this one. Kopti bus. You know what? Construction more. Bus construction? Yeah, let's go with bus construction office. Why do we have bus construction office in Murmansk? I think that was a maybe it's not Frankenstein construction, because I think buses, because construction office here has buses, but I have buses separately. Right. Yeah, this is the leftover from before, but that's okay. It has one bus and one dumper truck. That's fine. Let him play a little bit. Okay, will I ever put this highway in operation? Ha, good question. What's the closest one? So let's have a race. Let's have a race. We have a road finished over here. What does it need? It needs concrete. Hopefully it's getting concrete. Ooh, they finished this one as well. Okay, let's have the last segment built here. Last segment of the roundabout, and there we go. General whale tier, go, and the road is going to be assigned automatically. That's fine. So will segment from whale tier to Murmansk be done first, or from Murmansk to Nisesburg? We have this highway segment. It's actually 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 segments to be built here, plus these little bits and pieces of roads here, which I'm gonna have to assign to bus construction office. You know what? Bus construction office is just right here, and I'm pretty sure that these. What the hell is this? No, this one definitely not. What about this one? This one definitely yes. So these segments need to be finished. So let them finish this. Let them eat cake. And this is done. What do we have with this one? This needs concrete. Concrete is going to be capital 1 and capital 2. And Babushka still didn't give us an input on this. So I'm gonna go ahead and do something that I wasn't approved of, but I still think it's gonna be a good thing to do, and that is we're gonna be building Ampere houses. This is gonna be Ampere Street here, Ampere Street. So let's see here these Ampere houses. I'm gonna pause while we have a nice weather. So Ampere, that will be under residential, and then we have Right. I'm looking at them here. This is Ampere. These are the ones that I built here. You know what? If we can fit them, I think I'm gonna go with them. But it looks like this is fighting me a bit. Yeah, because this is the road that it was probably never meant to be. So I think I'm gonna put it in the way of the dodo bird, or set it to go the same way as the dodo bird. How does it go? I don't know. If I'm smarter, I probably would be phrasing this sentence a little bit better. So let's go like this one, and let's demolish this road. Why is that? Why are you demolishing the road? Because you're gonna have a mud road here, so we can start on the building straight away. You can see that we need a crap load of stuff, and also this one requires buses straight away because they don't have space for mechanization. I have no idea why is that so. So we're gonna go capital 1, that's fine. We have more Ampere houses, but you know what? Before I continue with these, this tower house, that's the one. I don't know if this is. Why do I think that this is Ampere house as well? But anyway, this is Ampere. Ooh, we don't have this one. Ooh, we don't have that one. More. Ooh. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, is this a capital city area or what? This is the capital city area or what? What's the difference? Different directions, but they're rotatable. I don't get it. What else? Seafront house? That's not seafront house. This is okay. Yes, this needs to be in the water. Right. These houses, that's gonna be next to university. I'm telling you. Trust you me. Okay, let's see where we can place it. This direction, I think, it doesn't really matter. The footprint is the same. We're just gonna have to do a little bit of groundwork. Okay, I think this is the only place where we can safely place it or put it. A little bit... wow, that's not a little bit of anything. This is a lot of stuff. Going back to Ampere houses, let's go for these big, not this one. We're gonna go for the Ampere house over here. Come on. Okay, looks like this road, you can see on the left hand side here that this road is not agreeing with us. Everything else is more or less fine, or we can deal with it, but this road here. Now, why is this important? Because more important than being level to this area here, it's more important to be level to this road, because we have space around here. So if we need to move anything, this road here, this corner here, we need to level it to that height. So let's see if this is gonna work. If I go for... oh, bastard. This one. Okay, let's go. There we go. You see what I meant? You can place it, but if it's leveled to this height. So if we go here, for example... I think this is not gonna look the worst. I think this is not going to be the worst construction ever. And the terrain here, it's even smoother because we leveled it to a lower ground than actually this, and it's not too steep for a road. I think this is gonna look perfect. Ampere house. Ooh, look at the passage. Ah, this looks cool. But mud road first. Oh, did we finish this? We didn't. I just wanted to cut it now. Luckily, I didn't. Is anybody flatbed, covered, KMZ? Okay, we have steel on the way. What about this one? Still mechanization and stuff is on the way. Okay, this is still not... oh, we can do it. You can do it, water boy. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Coffee time. Let's go and build mud road so we can start on construction of this Ampere house. Mud road to anywhere, that's perfectly fine. It does require a shitload of materials. Capital 2 can handle this. And off we go. We have Ampere house. Ampere house, I think we're missing another skinny Ampere house. We're missing a road to the station here as well. I think this is better. This is looking more feng shui. What if I destroy this? Is this gonna remove the... yes, it will. Okay, let's try like footpaths. Let's try like footpaths. Let's be nice about this. There we go. A little bit bendy road. A little bit of space here for a park or something. Park or two. Parkour. What's with this? This is gonna be, again, a road. You can see this. Road construction office is stopped. It's... what's with this? Okay, you know what? Let's address this. First of all, road, you need to start working on this. Perfect. You know, start working on this, and start working on all of these roads. You're working on the roads. Okay, work on this road too. What about this? It's worked on. Okay, so you need to start working on all of these roads. Okay, so what the hell is happening with these roads? Let's see. We're gonna need, as far as I can see, we're gonna need buses to finish this. Okay, no, go away. So, first road. What is this? Where is you? Okay, there's roads here. What the hell is this? Okay, so these ones here. This needs to be assigned to bus. Or probably footpath office, but let's say bus. What's this one? This one is here. What? Oh, this one here. This one needs to be assigned to... you know what? Okay, I'll be nice. Assigned to Murmansk footpath. Footpaths, they have buses too. Okay, what about this one? This is, again, this is, I think, in Murmansk area. Again, this needs to be assigned to footpath. Unfortunately, construction, footpath, Murmansk. Perfect. Go and finish this. Go away. This one here, electronics are there. Capital bus, capital road. It requires steel. Capital 1, doesn't matter. You can save up one flatbed. Oh, it's actually delivered already. That's fine. Go away. What's with this road? This road requires concrete. That's obviously... where are you? Alright, that's all the way there. That needs Murmansk groundwork. Okay, it has it. Oh, but it's gonna require buses as well. Because it's... yeah. Bus Murmansk, footpath Murmansk. Okay, unfinished road. Go away. What do we have here? Concrete, assigned, good. What's with this one? Concrete, do we have vehicles coming? There are vehicles coming. What's with this one? This one has mechanization space. Where is you? Let's rethink about this. This is overhead, pouring concrete. This one is going to need buses. This one is going to need people. So, capital bus. Capital bus, you can deliver people to this. I don't know, actually. Let's go with the Murmansk footpath as well, because the people have to... Why did I do so? Because Murmansk bus is taking people from here and then would have to drive them all around here and then bring them over here. I put Murmansk footpath as well, just because they take people from Murmansk. So this should speed things up. Then we have unfinished road here. That one requires concrete, capital road, nuclear road, road Murmansk. You obviously need a construction office assigned to it. Where is it? It's capital construction office. Capital 1 is going to require just a mixer of concrete. What about this one here? This one requires people, groundworks. Where is it? Okay, I think this is newly assigned. This one here, crane, capital bus, this is just being finished. It requires just people. Capital bus has people, that's fine. What about this one? This one is being finished. It's going to be done soon. Unfinished road here. I think this is new stuff that we just assigned. Okay, we addressed all the issues with the capital road, so this should again continue with automation. What's with this one? Again, people. Do we have capital bus assigned to this one? No, but locals can work on this. Yeah, if they have their needs met. You know what? You remember all these people that are happy living with their parents while their parents are miserable? Yeah, let's go. You're moving out. You can start your own families. What are we gonna go for first? There we go. 220 people moving to brand new. This is new Soviet elite. Moving to Ampere houses. Over here. A lot of people. They're gonna need sports facilities. Pubs we're missing here. Some kind of pubs. You know what? Just because we had it in our other series, I will go and construct this kind of pub here as well. This is for Babushka. Because this is her town. I will go for pubs, and this is gonna be Pickled Pint. Pickled Pint is... Where is it? I don't think I removed that one. This is rural pub. Not really. We need something more... I don't think... No. Pub, bar. You know what? I think this is good enough. I think this is gonna be fine. Just across here next to this. This is long enough. Let our automation handle this. So pub is here. I'm missing a building over here. Functionalist building. Sorry, the Ampere building. I'm missing one of them. And I will. Ampere. Yeah, I think we built this one. Did we have this tower house? We have a couple of these Amperes we have across the street. I think I want to squeeze this one in. This is, it could be a little bit on a bigger side, but you know what? It has several options for public transport around here, so I think I'm going to leave it like this. It's going to have trams behind the building, trolley buses over here. I think this is it. I think this is fine. So we have Ampere Street. Ampere Street going all the way uphill here. I don't know what we're gonna build around here, and then we're gonna have this huge Ampere house here. I don't even know how many people... Wow, they delivered all the materials already? They need mechanization to start on the groundwork. Yeah, I think... Oh, right. You can see that it's not centered here, so I believe the other building had a center over here for passage. This is fine. We might go for one of these Ampere buildings somewhere else, but for now it's fine. I think I'm gonna leave it as it is. Right. I think a lot of stuff is happening here. And I think I only have 15 minutes before I need to shoot myself because I didn't finish this one. And I still didn't finish this one. Construction, rooftop. Delivering steel. Oh, Jesus, this is gonna take forever. What's with this? This is being constructed. Oh, boy. Okay, this is gonna take forever. I really wanted to have this finished as soon as possible. My problem is, you know what, let's try to test it. We have people on the airport here. Perfect. Let's go. Okay. I promised you this. We're gonna have it. Oh, Mr. Moore mentioned something. Mr. Moore said that, are we sure that we want to have flights on such a short route? Hell yeah. No, it's actually, I don't think it's such a short route per se, because they do have to... Which one? Left, right? Oh, crap. Let's go again and click on this one and then zoom into it. Okay, you cannot really zoom, look around with this one. You can only go to... Oh. No. You can only go left and right. Let's see. Ooh, night flight. Ooh, I like it. The only problem is, will he be able to fly? Darn it. Stop that. I paused it. Which one is it? I forgot which button is it. Left? Middle. Okay. Control G. Oh, Control G. Space. Control G. Middle mouse button. I need to clear these trees. Come on. Pull up. Ugh. Just made it. Okay. There's an Issesberg there. There's a new highway being constructed. Fields. They're being fertilized for the next sowing season. Okay. Doesn't seem like it's too far away, but still. Look at those puny vehicles on the left. Okay, it was blocked for me. I don't know why. Looks like my computer, it might be dying. It's not dying. I'm happy with my computer. It's just that it's over 3.5 years old. It's perfect. I run everything on maximum. I'm really happy with that. But, 3.5 years, I'm a little bit worried that it might not, survive for long time. So this is just a worry of mine. Okay, Control G. Let's go for a different view here. And here we go. First passengers. Okay, where are you gonna go? And what? Whoa, he goes back. I thought that he needs a controller tower there. No, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. These guys are gonna come here and finish construction. 44 days. Congratulations. We have our first line. We're gonna go for 2 Antonovs. 2 Antonovs will be supplying these. Okay, so what's the story with these planes? I think some of you already know, but for you who don't, this is Alaska. And bush pilots, as they're known, I actually still don't understand what actually bush means. Oh, I mean bush, I know it's a bush, it's a foliage. Maybe there's a different meaning as well, but bush pilots. So there you go. And bush pilots, what? Why is it unreachable? Where? Okay, I have no idea what's wrong with him. Maybe there's something not done here. Maybe the first plane took something away. What about this one? First stop unreachable. Okay. I have my doubts. We had just had another plane fly from here, but doesn't matter. I'll set him on his merry way later on. Okay, so we have airport. So what's the story behind the airport? It's Alaska. Unfortunately, Alaska has tradition and history and all that good stuff of planes. So let's stick to planes. So what's the deal? We have to have water planes, whatever. Actually, I had an idea. If you know any modder who wants to do it or who can do it, you can put water-based runway. So invisible. Just it needs to be built on the water, so the plane takes off from there. Water-based taxiways, yes, you can build that as well. Then the water-based landing pads, they don't have to be landing pads like this. They can be an actual docks for ships, like they can visually look like docks for ships, and then plane would land on that, and this can also be on the water, and then terminal can be half on the water, half on the land, with these being built adjacent. I'm not smart for this. I'm not. Can you go now? There we go. Okay, we have a second one flying. So we have the anyway. So it seems like it can be done, but I'm not really sure. So if you know anybody who's a modder who wishes to do something like this or thinks this is interesting, they can build runway on water, taxiways on water, landing pads on water with something that looks like docks, and then you can have this terminal that is half on water, half on land. Some like some of the buildings that we have already. I think there was this waterfront house that I showed you. So it can be built in this way. Let's see. This is residential house that needs to be partially on water, partially on land. How does it work? Like this, you know. So you can have like this can be a terminal for the airports, and then the control tower can be fully on land. You can use any of these control towers. But then of course, probably the biggest problem is making planes that can land on water. Well, they just need to look like hydroplanes. They will be landing on these airstrips, but probably will be missing the water effect. But again, I'm not smart enough. If you can make planes make these water effects when they land, that would be also great, but I don't know how it works. It's just an idea, throwing it around, see if it sticks, and that would be great. So we have landed here. This guy is gonna take off. Where's the other one? There's something flying there. Yeah, our bush pilots. Yeah, so this is Soviet version of bush pilots. These are Antonov pilots. They're gonna finish the control tower here, and they're gonna be supplying people here. We have bush. Oh yeah, why did we build this? You're kidding me. This is what? Power supply? What's wrong? Really? Dumbass. Nuclear bus needs to finish this, and then we have nuclear bus needs to finish this. That's fine. And then we have this one, nuclear bus needs to finish this. So we have our first firefighters here, frontline firefighters. So this is what we're doing. I don't want to deliver bread and whatnot with the planes because I think it's too much infrastructure for such a cheap project, and I don't think these planes can carry a lot of food. But carrying firefighters and heat plant operators, which is going to be the most important part of this. Heat plant operators to heat the fire station and also to heat the future city, so we can start consuming coal for heating and all that stuff. So this is kind of a pet project of mine, and some of you guys participated in this, and thank you for that, for the ideas and how we can implement this. And of course, Antonovs are close enough in size to the, well, let's say Cessnas, or I'm not sure exactly which type of plane they're flying there, Bombardiers, but Canada Air, the firefighting planes, we have them in the Balkans as well. Anyway, so this is just an idea, well, kind of that I was playing with, so hopefully it's gonna help out somebody if they want to build over water landing pad. It probably would be quite limited, and I don't know, maybe not a lot of people would like it, but in this case it would definitely help me. But anyway, that's just an idea. Hopefully, well, we'll see what's gonna happen. But as I said, we have our first planes delivering frontline firefighters, frontline heat plant workers to the sites instead of buses. And for the future reference, I'm expecting this to be standard for expansion in Alaska. For example, if you build another city somewhere around here, I will be building with the fire station and the heating plant. The first things we will need to build is the airport as well. Unfortunately, this is the smallest we can go for. I could have put one landing pad, but just in case, a second one. I don't think it's the worst thing ever to have a second one. So there you go. This is something that I promised you like 3 episodes ago, but finally we have it. A lot of other projects are being finished. Unfortunately, this one wasn't one of them. Let's see what we have here with F3. Come on, click on this, there we go. Mechanical components and steel, is it being delivered? It's being delivered. Not really. Why not? You have capital 1 and capital bus, F3. Let's see. The supply of steel is next to 0. Supply of mechanical components is fine. I have no idea. Probably buses don't have. They do. Buses have covered hulls. So why are we not seeing F3? Why are we not seeing buses or trucks? No, sorry, the trucks delivering. Oh, because they're on site, dumbass. And there are people actually working on this. So 100 days, we're gonna have heating here in no time. So that's gonna be helpful for these railroad construction over here. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. It's actually gonna be done maybe even in this episode. Like, come on. Here we go. 129 days. We have 100 people working on them. Well, 66 people. Yeah, it's gonna be in 2 days. It could be done in this episode. The tower here, the TV tower, TV station is being built. That's perfect. What about happiness of people here? Schools. Yeah, this is gonna be a big one. Schools out for summer. Perfect. Construct these two. This is not short, not short. The problem is if I try to connect this with with the roads, mud roads, whatever, will they be able to build this? Because this school is quite important. This is important too. So let's go. You know what? Let's see. Can we construct this? Yes, we can. Perfect. Let's see who's free. Excavators, I think this one hasn't been bothered enough. That's capital 1, build school, and you know what, build the trolley bus stop. What's with this one here? We need rolling asphalt. We need buses here. Yeah, let's go with buses. They're gonna deliver all the materials we need. Electrical components too. Yeah, so this is gonna be done. We need to finish. Can we build this? No. This one, for example, cannot be built with footpaths, while the school can. What about gymnasium work? What's with this? Oh, right, Oolykee forgot something. Oolykee forgot to connect the road system here, sorry, trolley bus system to roads, to electricity hoses. Oh, okay. Not a dumbass at all. Not a dumbass. Trolley bus truffle. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Who likes half-ass projects? Who's with me here? To be honest, this might be used in the future to connect this station there. But anyway, this needs to be connected. This needs to be... Alright. Right. So this needs to be... darn it. Let's go with this one is capital road, and then the capital footpath, and then capital bus. Just go. And then this one needs to be constructed from the other side. Can we construct this from this side with mud roads? Haha! We probably can. But, haha! Where is it? Who's a dumbass now? Look at this. We can construct it from this side. Go with capital 2, and then... we can construct this as capital 2. What did I say? What did I say? Hoses. Yes, electricity hoses. Let's go for big ones, as they're gonna be over, as they need to go and connect. Whoa. Did we have some here? Oh, too far. Actually, no, too far. Stop with the dumbass ideas. Okay. Okay, these two need to be finished. That's fine. I'm gonna get this one. Looks like it has open hull trucks free. So let's go here. Overhead hose and overhead hose. There we go. So those two need to be finished. Are they all the way there? Yes, they are. Perfect. So all of this is going to be finished. All of this should be done soon. Then we're going to have electricity for the trolley buses, as one needs to have. And everything else seems to be done. Okay, I'm going to end it here. I'm gonna say this is a good one. I'm actually quite happy with this episode because we finally have bush pilots operating, doing the voodoo that they do so well. So I'm gonna say, guys, hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, you have description of the video. Have a nice Wednesday, guys. See you in the next one. Bye bye.